What's up guys, hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll see how we can create a glitch effect and create something like this. So you are going to see in a few seconds that how easily and how quickly we can do this. And to do this, obviously, the first thing you need is you need a clip on your timeline. So I've got this clip on my timeline, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in our effects library over here and we'll search for glitch effect. Which is over here in the video effects, then immersive video, and then we have this VR digital glitch. So I'm going to drag this and drop it here on my video track, and now you can see that as soon as I did that, the effect has already been applied on my clip. So we are going to make a few adjustments to this effect just to kind of make it look the way we want it to look. So I'm going to come in here and expand this distortion section, and the first thing I'm going to do is increase the color distortion, let's say right up to 100, and we'll kind of decrease, we'll bring this distortion rate down to let's say 8, and we'll now increase the color evolution to, let's say, I think somewhere about 19 or 20. 19 looks fine. And let me just collapse this so that we can see more, and let me just expand the noise section now. And in the noise section, we will increase the noise strength just to kind of make our clip looks more noisier and grainier, and I'm just going to increase it right up to 100, and we'll increase the noise scale as well to, let's say, somewhere about 15 looks absolutely fine. And then I'm going to increase the random seed as well to, let's say, 20 looks absolutely fine to me. But we also need to create some keyframes over here because we don't want the effect to kind of stay throughout the clip. So let me first of all collapse this noise section, and in the master amplitude, this is where we are going to be creating our keyframes. So I'm just going to click here on our stopwatch icon at this point. In fact, let me just first of all select the right point. I think this is the point where I want the effect to kind of kick in. So at this point, I will create my first keyframe and will set the value to 0, and will now go a frame forward and will set the value back to 100, and will now move my playhead. Let's say at this point I will set another keyframe by clicking on this icon, and then we'll go a frame forward and we'll bring the value back to 0 by creating another keyframe over here. So right now the effect is taking place, as you can see, but it's not really looking that great. So we're just going to make it a bit more engaging and appealing. So let me just go to the first keyframe and scroll this up and come here in the motion effect. So at this point, I'm just going to kind of scale our video in, let's say to 100. I think this looks fine. 116 looks fine. And now we are going to create our first keyframe in this positioning effect. So I'm going to create by clicking on this toggle animation, by clicking on this stopwatch icon, and at this point I'm not going to do anything. I'll just keep I'm just going to leave the values as they were, and now we'll go a frame forward and we'll now start playing with our positioning. So, and now we'll go a frame forward again, and this time I will bring the video towards right, and now a frame forward again, and let me just change the position, and a frame forward again. And you can kind of do this again and again as many times as you like. Just make sure you're not kind of overkilling it, because we just want to kind of make the effect looks like more realistic, and just sort of it should have a glitch kind of a look, and that's what we are trying to achieve over here. So this is now perfect. I think this looks absolutely fine. So let's now play this and see what we've done so far. So this is where our glitch is, so as you could see. So let me just do that again. So at this point, so this is where our glitch is, and we can do exactly the same in the outro as well. So let's see where our, so this is the point where our effect is going to end. So at this point, let me just set these keyframes, copy these keyframes, and yeah, paste it over here. So let's again play this and see what we've done. So this is where the effect comes in, and this is our outro. So that's all done. So I think it looks absolutely fine. It looks great to me. The next thing we're going to do is we will add some text in there as well, and we will apply the same effect, not the same effect, but we will give the same sort of glitch look to our text as well. So let's first quickly go to the position where our effect kind of actually starts in. So this is the point where our effect kind of kicks in. So at this point I will start writing my text. So we'll write glitch effect over here. We'll go back to the selection tool and kind of align this here, and we'll go in the effect library and we'll search for wave up, which is over here in the distort folder. And before doing this, what we need to do is we basically need to create a copy of our graphics layer. So select your graphics layer, just press option or alt key, whatever you're using. If you're using a Windows machine, just press the alt key. If you're using a Mac, then press option key and drag the video track above, and it's going to create another copy. And then just drag and drop the wave warp to the top layer like this. And now in the wave warp effect, in the effect controls tab, you just have to make a few adjustments, and then it's going to look absolutely brilliant, and you are going to see in a few seconds. So the first thing I'm going to change is I'm going to change this wave type to square, and then we'll increase the height as well. Let's say to I think 79 looks fine, and we'll increase the width as well. So yeah, it looks fine to me. And we'll leave the direction angle, so 90 degrees is absolutely fine. And we'll now kind of just change the speed as well. I think this looks fine to me. So the next thing we have to do is we have to make cuts on our graphic layers, so it kind of gives that glitch look and brings back the original text as well. So to do that, just go back to the eraser tool, or you can press C on your keyboard as well. Move your playhead first of all you have to kind of select your clip as well. So just move your playhead 1 2 3 4 frames, and let's just zoom in so we can see it better, and create our first cut over here. Then go 1 2 3 4 again, and create our first cuts again, 1 2 3 4 once again. And you can do this as many times as you want, so it's really up to you. I will kind of do it, let's say just a few more times, so that we can see what we've actually made here. And I think it looks absolutely brilliant now. And yeah, I think this should be enough. Let's just do it once more and then delete the remaining part of these clips. So let's now delete these two because we don't need these. And what we're going to do is we are going to be deleting these bits. So you are going to see what I kind of mean to say. So I'm first of all going to delete this button, then this top section, this top bit, then the bottom bit, then the top bit, then the bottom bit over here, then the top one over here, then the bottom one over here, and then the top one over here. So let's now play this and see how it actually looks. So I'm going to go back over here and play this, and you can see that it looks absolutely amazing. So you can see this whole glitch effect taking place not just on our video but on our text as well. So and you can kind of copy this again at the end as well. So if let's just get back in and bring this back, copy these two and then paste it. Sorry, let me just turn this track off and now paste it, turn this back on, and now play this again and see what we've done. So this is our first one, and this is the outro, so it should show over here as well. So that's our outro. So guys, this is how you can create a glitch effect on your video and on your text. I hope you find this one easy. I hope you find it useful. If you've got any questions, anything you would like to ask, feel free to drop those in the comment section, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'm now going to see you in the next one. So till then, you take care of yourself.